Hi and welcome to Sakura Fantasy Chapter 1! Yes, so let's continue. I like this game. I haven't been playing it. I really like the naked parts. You know why? Because I'm a male. well, woman can like this. Women can like this too. So I don't know. Let's continue. The halls seemed to stretch on forever as I trudged up and down them. Must I walk down these halls for eternity? It feels like eternity to say the least. My first day as a Kurtzman hasn't been that great. All it has to offer is standing still for long periods of time and listening to the councilmen argue among themselves. I'm not too happy about Kira doing this to me either. I was kind of expecting to see the Empress. Why wouldn't she be there if the council controls the empire? Does she take an interest in what is happening to her empire at all? Oh well, I guess that it has nothing to do with me. Nope. I just have to do my duty as a guard. Patrolling, standing to attention. Come to think of it, it's about time for me to leave. What? That really? Okay. The changing of the guard will happen soon. Why are you not dressed in like... As I'm about to leave, I hear something moving behind me. And I guess you are the Empress. Okay, you look cute. A ghostly looking woman appears before me. She wears clothing suggesting that she is nobility of some sort. What? Her appearance is so striking that it leaves me dumbfounded for a moment. Excuse me, guardsman. Could you please help me with something? Her voice is soft and practically emotionless. Oh. Excuse me, guardsman. Could you please help me with something? Okay. It takes me a moment to get over my shock and respond. Yes? My pet has become lost in these halls. Could you please help me find them? I don't know how to do her voice. What do I do? Her pet? What kind of pet is it? What kind of pet? What? Woman's voice. Normal woman's voice. My normal. Okay. What kind of pet? What kind of pet is it? You'll know it when you see it. That doesn't really help me, you know. Do you even want to waste my time finding it? I guess she's the Empress, but I'm gonna save either way. Help. Wandering around the halls, I look for any signs of her pet. She didn't really describe its appearance though. Simply telling someone that they know they saw it is what the fuck they know it if it is good enough. I suddenly stop when I hear meowing. Okay. It's a small furry black cat hiding behind one of the curtains. There you are. I've been looking for you. Aww. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. That's cute. He's so cute. Ah! Also, she's cute too. Oh my god. I can almost see everything. That's really fucking tight. What the fuck? Okay. Approaching the creature, she picks it up and takes it over to a nearby chair. The tiny cat bounces up onto her chest, letting out a happy meow. Meow! Nuzzling her face, it gets comfortable and looks like it's going to fall asleep. I'm not sure if the noble woman is relieved or not. Her face is completely emotionless. Thank you for your assistance, guardsman. You look strangely familiar to me. Where have I seen your face before? I don't think we've met before, my lady. Is that so? Strange. I swear that we have. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Very well. It's apparent that the council is concerned for their safety. It pains me that the world has become such a terrible place, and everyone has to be on guard. We once knew such light and joy, but now here we are, too scared to leave these walls. I'm happy to serve the Empire in whatever way the Council needs me to. If I must, then so be it. Duty is not all there is to serving. My guardsman, you must be prepared to think for yourself when the time calls for it. Idly, she looks away from me, towards one of the many windows carved out of the stone walls. What do you want of the stars? The stars? I don't know what to think about the stars. I see. I look towards the stars every day, wonder if they could ever fall from the heavens. Falling from the heavens? Is that even possible? It is possible. I have not seen it myself. One day, one of those stars will fall. One day. Her eyes, despite how vacant they are, seem sorrowful. I hear a certain longing in her voice, a tiny shred of emotion. Before then, I do not believe that words are adequate to instill in you true understanding. You never look like you're about to leave. You look like you're about to leave. I have one more favor to ask of you, though. Anything I can do to serve? Watch the stars tonight. I don't understand. Why would I do that? Stars can fall from the heavens, my dear guardsman. Why not just look at the stars tonight? Perhaps a star will fall. Very well. You have my word that I will watch the stars. Thank you. I am sure that you have other places you need to be now. She leaves just as quietly as she came, taking her tiny cat with her. I just stand there for a moment, trying to make sense of what she was talking about. Who is she anyway? Her very presence was overwhelming to be in. Oh well, I'll work it out later. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Dots, and the more dots. And transition. I haven't been able to sleep at all tonight, once again. The noble woman's words keep coming back to me. Fuck, English. She spoke of stars being able to fall from the heavens. How could it even be possible? Nothing has ever fallen from the heavens before. Yes. Sneaking past my fellow sleeping novices, I don't know. I look outside the tiny window in our barracks. That's not tiny. The stars are always so clear in the sky. How could one of those distant lights plummet from the heavens? I wonder what a star is actually meant to be. They're so far away though. I've never been able to see one up close. You can't. They're like planets and gas. I don't know. I find out what they mean one day. Does it really matter what they are? I'll find out. If I have to live for another 200 years to find out what they mean, I will. While they may be seemingly impossible to grasp, I must not let that dawn to me. All of these glittering lights in the sky, perhaps the Empress knows what they are. This is all too much for me to handle tonight. It's like there's a hive of insects buzzing inside my head, telling me that I need to know with a thousand tiny voices. My farseeing has always come with overwhelming curiosity. I'm always looking where I'm not supposed to, but now my gift cannot reveal any secrets for me. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated by what the noble woman said to me. She's the only one who knows, and I can find a way to figure out myself. I think I read that wrong. Perhaps I'll never know what the stars truly are, or if they mean anything. That does not mean I cannot enjoy the way that they sparkle in the sky. Raylene, you're still awake? Wine, or whatever her name is, groggily emerges from her bed. She rubs her eyes before she looks at me again. You wouldn't be spying on anyone, would you? It just seems kind of suspicious of you to be awake at this hour. I'm not spying, and I'm fucking moving in my chair because fucking chair. Fucking fuck you. Did another accusation. I can't get a moment's peace. No matter what time of the day it is. Even wine is suspicious of me. It's not fair. I'm not wine. I just couldn't sleep. I had a lot to think about. What are you thinking about then? It's not really something I can talk about. Then you were spying on someone. I should have known. You always deny it. Fuck you. I was not. You know full well what I looked like when I first seen. You didn't see me doing that, did you? But I haven't been awake this whole time. Awake. You could have been doing it before then. Why are you the one scolding me? Shouldn't it be Kira? Please lower your voice. You wouldn't want to get caught, would you? No, I don't. Besides, I wouldn't mind if it were me you were watching. Oh. What was that, Wine? I didn't say anything. Why are we even having this conversation? We are saying nothing worthwhile to each other. All Wine is doing is throwing around accusations. So, come on, Raylene. What's on your mind? There was this woman at the castle. She talked to me about things I didn't really understand. What did she talk to you about? And why did she talk to you in the first place? I was patrolling the halls of her palace when she lost her pet. I helped her find it. Then she started speaking with me. I don't know why. She was confident in me. Confident? I don't know. About what she thought about the council and other things. What did she look like? Silver-like hair, bacon, grey eyes. Pale as a wraith, glimmering in moonlight. Wine grows silently after hearing that. I see. What did she talk to you about? Raylene, I don't know, fuck your name. Fucking names. Kira, Raylene, Rallin, I don't know. Then Wine, Shine, what the. You know, I don't fucking get this. She asked me if I thought the stars could fall from the sky. I still don't understand why she asked that, though. I don't know either. Wine looks troubled by the news. She's usually quite knowledgeable about topics like this. It's no wonder that you are unable to sleep. Now I'm not going to be able to sleep either. I love a good mystery. I don't. She was speaking in riddles. Why can't she just be straightforward and outright say what she means? She would have her reasons, I would guess. I wish I had the answer, Raylene. It's alright. I'm sure we'll work this out eventually. Eventually? It's going to bother us until we work it out, though. Are you ready for a lot of sleepless nights? Maybe not, but I guess that we just have to cope with it. Anyway, I think we've talked enough. We should return to our bed soon. I'm in my bed, you're the one. What the fuck? Okay. Imagine if Kira found us talking at this hour. I think I'd like to continue watching the sky. Then I'm heading back to bed. Make sure you aren't caught. When she returns to her bed, I can hear her whisper something. I don't really know what though. Raylene, if you spoke to who I think you spoke to, then chances are you're going to be her new champion. Nearly every legendary hero links back to her in some way. but I don't know for certain if that's really her. So, are you saying what I'm thinking about? She said the girl said that she knew us or she kind of knew us. So maybe we are like we are someone she knew, like that reincarnated. Maybe I don't know. I'm still think she's the Empress. We haven't like said anything in the game, but I think she's the Empress. So I don't know. But maybe the Empress like it says it said fuck it said like if I have to live 200 years, maybe people can live long in in this like world. So maybe she knew someone, and when that person died, we reincarnated, and we are him, her, whatever she was. Okay, so what she's saying is the champion, but I don't know for certain if that's really her. We'll have to wait and see. I tried to draw closer to her in order to listen in, but it's no use. She's already stopped talking. I wonder what it was she was saying. I suppose it doesn't really matter to me. I think I'll continue to watch the sky. Will a star really fall? Probably not. I can't say for certain. Ah, I like this. Wait, what is that? I like this. It's really cool. Fuck, did I just do? Whatever. Yes. As I look at the sky, as I look on at the sky, I see a glowing shape. A streak of light is going across the sky, a great trail of luminous ribbons following it. It's enormous too, almost as if it is swallowing the entire night. One of the old legends I had read as a child described a serpent which ate the night sky. So you're talking about a falling star. I can't help but think of that as the glowing streak comes down towards the earth. English. Ah. As I look on in wonder, the streak begins to grow larger and larger. Something is falling from the sky itself. But that couldn't be possible. It can't happen. It's never happened before. But my eyes do not lie. Something is falling. Never before have I seen such a sight. It's burning too. A great flaming star is dropping from the heavens. The entire sky is filled with its light now. It's as if the sun had appeared in the night sky. My eyes open wide as I recall that noble woman's words. One day, one of those stars will fall. One day. She must have known this was coming. The very ground beneath me shakes as the star draws closer and closer to the ground. Armor plates and weapons racks begin to rattle too. Wait, what if it hits the capital? Would we all be destroyed? No, I won't panic. I have to get my cool in. I have to get my cool in the face of any situation. There's nothing I can do but hope that it doesn't hit us. That, to my relief, it doesn't appear to be heading towards the capital. Plummeting towards the earth, I can hear the thundering cracks of its impact somewhere beyond the city. Oh shit. It's enough to make the entire barracks wake up. Panicked voices echo through the hall, everyone immediately reaching for their armor. What was that noise raining? It was a star falling from the heavens. A star? Can that happen? I never heard of this happening before. It's true. I never heard of anything falling from the sky like this before. Is it an omen or some? What is omen? Of some sort? Omen? I don't know. I can say for sure. You know what this means? Yes, what the Empress said to me. It was an omen. The panic in the barracks began to worsen. What is an omen? I'm gonna look it up right now. Pa 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 pa. Come on, Google, load. Also, I gotta. Okay, I just got something. Can you look for what I told you to look? Fuck you. Ah, omen. Omen, what is this? It's a phenomenon that is believed to foretell the future, often signifying the advent of change. People in the ancient times believed that omens lie with a divine message from the gods. Okay, so it was an omen from the Empress? So we know it's the Empress? I don't know. The panic in the barracks began to worsen. Did we know what's the Empress? I don't know why she mentioned like uh, what the Empress said to me. So you know. Oh, I'm gonna. The panic in the barracks began to worsen. Arms and armor are being wildly thrown on. It's not long before everyone is standing to attention. Raylin, I would get to your bed. Kira will be walking in here in any moment. But I can't turn my eyes away from the sky. A terrible sense of dread fills my entire being. What is going to come of this star? There's too many questions I don't know the answer to. Please return to your beds. There's nothing to panic about. Many whispers spread among the novices, doubting Kira's words. How is it not something to worry about? Unwilling to argue with the instructor, most of the novices begin to remove their hastily equipped armor and settle back into their beds. Kira notices that I'm standing by the window. Get into bed, Raylin. That's all she has to say before I return to my bunk. I'm not satisfied with that though. I think I'll take a moment to see what Kira is doing in her office. I can't let them panic. Things are bad enough in the city as it is. If our soldiers panic, then there won't be anyone left to keep order. The best course of action for now is to reassure them that nothing's wrong. I feel bad for lying to them, but it's necessary. So she's lying to us to stop us from panicking, in order to keep order across the city in case we need to? I think I had better look closer at the city then. See what kind of reaction they are having towards the star. Oh. As I look in the city, the reaction is about what I'm expecting. There are people running wild on the streets. The guards are trying their best to keep the populace calm. There's nothing to be concerned about. Please remain calm. His words do little to pacify the angry mob in front of him. They throw angry accusations at him. All of them demand answers. Yet he has none to offer them. He just slowly backs away, his pole arm pointed at the crowd. It's not long before a large, angry mob has gathered. I can see numerous guards locking ranks to hold them back. Yet Kira tells us there is nothing to worry about. I would say there definitely is something to worry about. It looks like the city is in a state of panic too. Yet Kira tells us that there's nothing wrong. There's something seriously wrong. Can we really just lie here and sleep while the capital's on the brink of chaos? I want to go out there to quell it, I don't know. But I just know that Kira won't allow me. Unfortunately, all I can do is obey her and head back to bed. Oh well, I'm sure we will have a chance to quell it soon. I don't know, fuck you. And we're done. Okay. Everyone is on edge after the star fell from the heavens. Never before has something fallen from the sky, so everyone has a theory as to what it means. The most popular one is that the end of times is coming. What? But aren't they already here? I don't know any other cities that are still standing. The capital is the only place which has managed to thrive in the blighted wilderness. The last time we heard any news from another city was 10 years ago. Wow. I can't help but think that they're gone too, unless they became isolationist like us. There might be a chance that it's still thriving. My far-seeing can't reach far enough for me to confirm it. So, aren't we already on the edge of destruction? We're probably building our own tomb in a feeble attempt to keep the darkness out. wall after wall, defense after defense. But for all that, there's something that everyone knows all too well. The capital stands alone against the darkness around it. No matter how mighty it is, it still stands alone. An empire's strength in its entirety, not just the capital. And we have lost nearly everything. I can understand why people are afraid. I can understand. I can understand why people are so afraid. Things are looking more grim than they ever have. They probably expect the walls to collapse at any given moment now. That's a really bleak outlook though. I like to be more optimistic than that. If we doubt, then we'll be consumed by the darkness. If I, of all people, should know that we cannot doubt. But it's hard to ignore all of the doomsayers who walk through the streets of the capital. Everyone is afraid. They've been afraid for a very long time. But the falling star brought those fears to the surface. There's been some talk that the council plans to promote novices much earlier than they should, too. The soldiers and guards around the capital are being stretched thin. More are needed if they are to maintain order. The noblewoman's words have haunted me since we last spoke. Did she call that star down from the sky? What do the stars have to do with her? I should talk with Wine about this. She knows her story a lot better than I do. I thought life as a soldier would be a lot simpler than this, but it's only become more complicated. I loved it. All of my problems could be solved just by stabbing a few monsters. It seems that life isn't so simple though. I need to go see Wine today. There's something. There should be a brief moment before I have to leave for guard duty. In fact, I better hurry up and visit her. And transition. To my surprise, Wine wasn't anywhere near her office today. After wondering, I found her standing out in the training grounds, looking dazed. Why is she out in the training grounds, of all places? Shouldn't she be in her office right now? Wine, can I speak with you? When she looks at me, the look on her face says everything. What is it you want, Raylin? Check if you're okay. Wine obviously sleep deprived, whatever. I should check if she's okay. You didn't get any sleep, did you? It's not like I need to ask that. The dark rings under her eyes say more than enough. No. Since that star has fallen, there has been a lot of unrest in the city. The amount of letters being sent back and forth between barracks, it's a nightmare. I'm taking a rest from it right now. My fingers would snap in half if I had to write another signature. So what do you need? I can use a distraction. Just thinking about more paperwork is going to make me pass out. Do you remember any tales about Ardina, which involved the stars? Stars? Why stars? Does this have anything to do with that falling star last week? Last week? The fuck? I thought it was like the next day. What the fuck is going on? No, tell me at least. Did they tell me that? Let's go back a little bit, please. That's it. That's the. They didn't say it was a week. What the fuck are you on about? Last week. I'd be lying if I say I didn't. One gives me a weak smile. You're always so curious. I can't recall any at the moment, but there may have been some. What the fuck? Okay, I have to request some leave time to visit the castle library. After this stack of work, there's no way Kira would be waiting to deny me anything. English. Thanks you once again, Wine. Before I am about to leave, she calls after me. Can I ask for a favor in return, Raylin? When you're not busy, could you do some farseeing for me? Just whenever you're ready. I can tell that she's just about to collapse. I better get her to a bed. Okay, I will do it. Just go get some sleep now. Thank you, Raylene. I think I'll do just that. Some small part of me feels slight envy. I can't take days off like she can. Maybe if you work enough. No, now it's not the time for petty jealousy. I have guard duty at the castle today. I need to get ready. Yay! Dots, even more dots, even more dots. As I arrive at the council chamber, I'm just in time to see the councilmen shuffling to their seats. And thank you for watching. I'll leave it right here, and we'll continue in the next episode. I really like this game. It's getting really serious. I'm gonna turn on my fan because I'm fucking dying. It's fucking hot. It's fucking. What is this fucking summer? It's summer, and I'm freaking dying. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.